Grieving a narcissistic relationship. What's normal and what's not. Have you ever felt like you're mourning a relationship that never truly existed? Grieving the end of a relationship with a narcissist is a unique and often confusing experience. Let's unravel the complexities of this grief and understand what's normal and what might signal a need for extra support. Grief after a narcissistic relationship differs significantly from typical breakups. It's not just the loss of a partner, it's the loss of a projected future, a shattered reality, and often a damaged sense of self. The manipulation and emotional abuse inherent in these relationships leave deep scars. The grieving process can be complicated by feelings of confusion and self-doubt. Narcissists often gaslight their partners, making them question their own sanity and perception of reality. This can lead to a prolonged and difficult healing journey. You might find yourself grieving the person you thought they were, the idealized version they presented at the beginning. This mask eventually slips, revealing the true nature of the narcissist, leaving you feeling betrayed and deceived. Experiencing a range of emotions is perfectly normal during this grieving process. Sadness, anger, confusion, and even relief are all valid feelings. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment. It's also normal to experience intrusive thoughts and memories of the relationship. These thoughts might be triggered by specific places, songs, or even smells. Acknowledge these triggers and allow yourself to process the associated emotions. You might find yourself questioning your own judgment and wondering how you could have been fooled. This self-blame is common, but it's important to remember that narcissists are skilled manipulators. Feeling isolated and alone is another common experience. Narcissists often isolate their partners from friends and family, making it difficult to find support after the relationship ends. Reach out to trusted individuals or seek professional help. While grief is a natural process, certain symptoms can indicate a need for professional intervention. Persistent feelings of hopelessness and despair are red flags. If you're struggling to find joy in anything, it's time to seek help. Suicidal thoughts or ideations should never be ignored. If you're experiencing these thoughts, please reach out to a crisis hotline or mental health professional immediately. Your life is valuable and help is available. Difficulty functioning in daily life is another sign that grief has become problematic. If you're struggling to work, care for yourself, or maintain basic hygiene, it's important to seek support. Flashbacks and nightmares related to the abuse are also indicators of trauma. These symptoms can be debilitating and require specialized therapy to process and heal. If you find yourself obsessively thinking about the narcissist or trying to understand their behavior, it might be a sign of unhealthy rumination. Therapy can help you break free from this cycle. Healing from a narcissistic relationship takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember that you are worthy of love and respect. Therapy can be incredibly beneficial in processing the trauma and developing healthy coping mechanisms. A therapist specializing in narcissistic abuse can provide validation and guidance. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for protecting yourself from further harm. Learn to say no and prioritize your own needs. Surround yourself with supportive and understanding people. Focus on self-care and activities that bring you joy. Reconnect with hobbies and interests that you may have neglected during the relationship. Nurture your physical and emotional well-being. Remember that you are not alone. Many people have survived narcissistic relationships and gone on to live fulfilling lives. Your experiences are valid and healing is possible. Reclaiming your life after a narcissistic relationship involves rediscovering your identity and rebuilding your self-esteem. The narcissist likely chipped away at your sense of self, so it's time to reclaim it. Start by identifying your values and beliefs. What is important to you? What do you stand for? Use these values as a guide for making decisions and living your life authentically. Practice self-compassion and forgiveness. Forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes you made during the relationship. Remember that you were manipulated and abused, and you did the best you could. Focus on building healthy relationships with people who are supportive and respectful. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you and value your worth. Set goals for the future and work towards achieving them. This will help you regain a sense of purpose and direction in your life. Focus on your dreams and aspirations. If you recognize any of these experiences in your own life, please know that you are not alone and help is available. Take the first step towards healing by seeking support from a qualified therapist specializing in narcissistic abuse. Consider joining a support group to connect with others who understand what you're going through. Educate yourself about narcissistic personality disorder to better understand the dynamics of the relationship. Most importantly, prioritize your own well-being and remember that you deserve to live a life free from abuse and manipulation. Start your journey to recovery today and reclaim the happy, healthy life you deserve.